What's up, everybody? We are going on to another hack called Mario, Luigi, and the 7 Eggs, which I might just shorten down to Mario and the 7 Eggs if we don't have to play as Luigi. But let's jump in. Let's see what the story is. I've got some stuff to talk about today. Oops, the 7 Yoshi Eggs of Peace have been stolen. I bet I know who stole them, too. Toad, or Bowser, yes, that guy. Toad doesn't do anything, good or bad. He's just there. Actually, he just sucks. So, honestly, A. They're not even numbered, they're just lettered. That's... oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Thought I saw a glimpse of old level here. I thought I saw a glimpse. I just randomly found this hack, but I've got stuff to talk about. We already have Yoshi, what are you gonna say? Woot, I am one of the 7 Eggs of Peace. I escaped the thief who stole 6 other eggs. I can help you on your quest to find the others. Thank you, Yoshi. I'm sure you'll die very quickly. Check the pipes in a stage. They can take you to places where you can get collectibles, coins, and even free lives. Which it doesn't matter because I use save states. So, anyway, moving on to a Yoshi coin. Long time ago, I actually didn't know how to go about this. I didn't know if I should have put it in a channel update, but figured I might as well talk about it in a fairly long Mario hack video, considering that the only reason people would have asked about this is if they watched Mario stuff, the Mario hack stuff. Otherwise, you would not even know what I'm going to be talking about. Now, this is an old issue that hasn't really been mentioned in a long while, so some of you might be confused, so I'll go over the whole story of it. But I had something else I wanted to talk about before I jumped into this, and now I can't remember what it was. Hopefully I'll remember later on. And I wanted to go over it first for some reason. But, God, what was it? It's on the tip of my tongue, too. That always sucks when you get something like that going on. Tip of the tongue thing. You know, I just had it fresh in my mind, and now I got bupkis. Oh well, hopefully I'll remember. I'll probably remember, the second I stop recording, but I'm going to try to make this a longer-ish video, just because I need to go over stuff. The yellow blocks without the question marks can be destroyed by spin jumping or hitting them from beneath with a large character. Cool. This looks... wow, fire goes straight. Awesome. I don't know what this is going to do. However, this shell gets caught because we were too far away. Oh, man. Let me guess what's up here. A Yoshi coin. Oh, the coins don't spin. Slow down! But, what I wanted to talk about is actually an older issue, bitch. Is an older issue. Quite a while ago, I started a hack called the Super Mario thing, which, coincidentally, I will not be finishing, and I do have some ideas on what to do. But if you do not know the story, I will tell you. The hack was actually recommended to me by a couple people, and figured, you know what? Why not? Why not try it? I looked it up. I really didn't know much about it. Most of the hacks you don't really need to know much about. A Mario hack is generally just supposed to be like a universal thing. You get it, you play it, you have fun, or if it's poorly designed, you don't have fun. And chances are you're probably gonna have fun if you like Super Mario World. Chances are you're gonna have some fun. But had got it. It's a very heavily edited. It's got custom graphics, music, the whole shebang. A lot of work went into it. This was actually made... I don't know if the guy had any involvement in it, but it was made by his community / fan base. And this guy is pretty much considered one of the larger forces in Mario hack community. He's got 13,000 subs and only does Mario stuff. So yeah, I'd say that's a fairly large force. Probably one of the biggest ones who only does Mario stuff. But I don't know if he helped make a couple levels, or if it was just his community with his blessing. Fuck if I know. I only play this shit to have fun. But you know, he did it, or his community did it, like I already said. So I went and tried it. Shortly thereafter me trying, we all know I'm not the best at games. I don't claim to be. But shortly after me starting it, I got 3 or 4 worlds in, something like that. Now if you know me, if you've seen my stuff before, you know, at least when I play Mario, probably other games, I'm a complainer. I complain about, stupid stuff. But if you watch me for more than one video and actually watch me complete something, you would know that the complaints are just kind of what I do. The end result does not warrant in any lower score or really anything negative. Now, I can complain 3 ways till Sunday. I don't even know if that's the fucking phrase. I can complain all day long, and a hack will still get like an 8, a 9, or a 9.5. It's happened before. Slow down city. Yeah, I had no idea where I was going. Damn it. Most stuff, even retail games, fuck. Even retail games I'll complain about and still give it a good score at the end. Now, there's a couple exceptions to this, like Alpha Protocol didn't receive the best score. Kane and Lynch 2 definitely did not receive a good score. I think there was another game that I gave like a 6.5 that I did recently, and I can't remember what it was, but I generally give stuff good scores, even if I complain. I don't even care about messing with this stuff. I don't need free lives, but generally stuff gets a good score. I'll complain about it. However, they did not receive the way I do things very well. They didn't like my style of complaining about stupid stuff. We all know I'm not good at puzzles, so when I did run into a couple early on puzzles and was kind of dumbfounded because I'm a retard when it comes to puzzles, they definitely gave me shit about that. And how do I know? They have a forum. Had a forum, have a forum, will have a forum, always will have a forum. I don't know. This is a castle where an egg is being guarded by the thief's minion. There are 6 castles total. I don't know if this is going to be Bowser or what, but they have a forum, and a couple people actually had brought to my attention that they had posted a thread of people who were currently doing a Let's Play playthrough, whatever you want to call it, on the hack that they had made. Now, most of these were negative, including mine. Oh shit. They did not receive it too well that people were playing the hack for some reason. And if you're going to release something publicly, you can't get mad at someone who's playing a hack a way you don't like. You know, you just can't. You can't release something publicly and then get pissed off that someone is playing it the wrong way, which there really isn't a wrong way, in my opinion. I didn't get a lot of inside jokes, which I had no idea that the hack was even affiliated with that community, with his community. I am so gonna die. I am so gonna get glitched and die. When I had started, I had no idea what it was actually a part of, and I figured out sooner than later, I guess is what I'm trying to say, that it was. Because on this in this thread on this forum, they were actually going over people who were doing it, and because of my terribleness of the hack or popularity, I was pretty much singled out and put into the forefront of criticism, saying that, you know, I was bad at the hack. They were laughing because I didn't get any of the inside jokes. Like, why would you laugh at someone like that? Like, if someone makes a hack for me and they put a Shotgun Rain reference in it and someone plays it who doesn't know me, don't yell at them. Like, why would you go and criticize someone for something like that? The minion was thrown into the lava pool and never heard from again. An egg of peace has been retrieved. Next is sun and sand. Bringing sunscreen is a good idea, knowing the UV rays, or else Mario's gonna get some malignant melanoma. But, you know, they were laughing that I didn't get some of the inside jokes, which I don't watch Raocow anymore, and at the time I didn't. I used to, which they didn't know. They said, like, I had never seen him, and blah, blah. I could be inaccurate on some of this stuff. I'm sure there's a couple people who are around who can tell you. Like I said, this is gonna be a long story, so hope you got something to eat. But they were basically just saying stuff like that. I wasn't any good at the hack. They didn't appreciate the way I played it because I play on a blitz style of gameplay where I am just going through stuff. Apparently I wasn't like appreciating the work well enough, which I was. I just don't show. I'm not like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. Oh, orgasm. No, I don't do that. I just do my own thing. You don't need constant praise for something to be good. I don't need to be walking around doing stuff like that all the time. It was a good hack. From what I played, clear dotted blocks can be filled in by a switch palace. If you need switch palaces to finish this hack, it gets abandoned. Because I do not like secrets. They didn't like the way I'd played the levels. They didn't like that I use save states, because raocow doesn't use save states. If he fucks up, he'll start over and edit the stuff out, which most Mario hack players are not going to do. Simply because the hack was difficult-ish, depending on. I mean, it was hard. It would be pretty hard in some spots, in my opinion. Oh shit, we are gonna get so much slowdown. What the hell is that? Really? I don't even know what that is. But yeah, it was hard in some spots. Please don't tell me I need that springboard. Yeah, it was hard in some spots. They didn't necessarily appreciate how I was going about business. God damn it, no! Oh, well, whatever. This worked out. So there was a lot of that going on. Goodbye, Yoshi. We needed the springboard. However, I did not care, so you get to stay back. They didn't really appreciate that, which, you know, whatever. I'm really not for telling someone how to play something. My stance is, if you're not ruining someone else's fun, go ahead and play something however you want. And usually this pertains to multiplayer stuff. As long as you're not fucking up someone else's day in multiplayer, do what you want. And that doesn't constitute, like, killing someone in Call of Duty. You can go ahead and do that. But just don't cheat, is basically what I'm saying. As long as you're not cheating, forget it, go ahead. Cheating, hacking, whatever, as long as you're not doing that, fine, go ahead. This is going to be Slowdown City. But, they didn't like the way I played. I played on a blitz style. I tried to go through stuff. I didn't stop and appreciate all the secrets they put in, which I never really do. There's going to be a lot of players that aren't looking for secret stuff all of the time. And I just don't believe you have the right to really get mad at someone for that. And it's released publicly. It's on a public website. So really, I was a bit confuzzled by that. A couple other things they had said, like I complained too much. I don't know if I already went about that. I'm pretty sure I did. I actually had another video that didn't work out so well that I had to get rid of, so I need to remember what. Wow, the fire just goes through everything. Sweet. I actually am trying to remember what I talked about and what I didn't talk about in this video so far. I think they said I was boring. I didn't have enough excitement. But of course, if you like raocow and listen to raocow, of course, we're totally two different, you know, entities of personality. It's not comparable. It's like comparing Call of Duty to Fallout. Honestly, you really can't. They're both first-person shooters. We both played Mario hacks. That's about it. So it was like boring and dry, dull. My sense of humor wasn't good. I mean, of course, this might be inaccurate. If anyone wants to clear some of this up, go right ahead. But yeah. Couple, at least one of them had said they didn't know how I was with Machinima because I was a terrible commentator or something like that. Like, I don't believe I am. I've done this for 2 years now. I pretty much have techniques, I guess. It's not really a technique. It's just I have a flow. It's my flow. It's what I've learned to do. It's what I do. Just because it's different from someone else should not necessarily make it bad. It's just, in your opinion, it's not something you would like. It doesn't make it bad. It's just not something you would like. And they were just wondering how, like, why Machinima would make me a director, because I wasn't so great at making videos. I was a terrible commentator. Stuff like that. I don't know what else was said. Like, I went there once and checked it out because a couple people had actually sent me over there. They're like, hey, you know, someone's pooping in your Cheerios, dude. You should go check it out. So I went over there. I didn't post anything. I just read the shit. Some of the stuff I could agree with, but you know, a lot of the stuff I just dismissed. Is that? So yes, there were some issues there, but the thing that really got me, you know, I see like his community tearing me a new one. And I'm like, oh well, maybe raocow will post somewhere like, hey, you know, it's not cool, shut up. Because I guess that's just something that I would do. Like if I saw someone, like for example, I'll use an example. During the premiere thing, when I was trying to get one of the spots for the premiere directors, a couple people had came over to my video and they're like, oh, white boy is way better than you. Why would anyone vote for this douchebag, referring to me? And a couple people had responded or gone to whoever was starting shit's channel, and they're like, oh, shut up, you don't know anything, white boy sucks, SSoHPKC is way better than white boy. And, you know, I responded to a couple of these people, don't do that. Like, don't don't take it out on another director because someone's being an idiot. They didn't do anything. They try hard to get quality stuff out. You know, we're in the same boat, really. You just, I don't believe you should do that. Like I've said before, I'm all about a little bit of modesty at least, and fair play. Like a lot of times if I'm playing Call of Duty and I'll start talking shit, first of all, I don't even have my mic in, so they can't hear me. And second of all, it's just a little show, so you guys might have something to laugh at. I mean, I'm not literally telling this person that they fucking suck and they're a little bitch for camping. No. I mean, it's just the heat of the moment thing. Wow. There goes the star that we probably needed. I think I'll wait. But I just don't believe you should do that. So, he had actually posted a comment that, that had said, like, that it was, I guess, agreeing with him a little bit. I don't remember. This happened months ago. But, he had basically said some stuff pertaining to me not finding all the secrets and some other stuff. I believe he said something along the lines like, if I was a different person, I'd have all of you guys go, like, spam his video. Which, like, seriously? Come on. No. It's just... That's... Okay, if he would have done that, then I could have been like, oh, well, then I'll just make an update video and tell everyone to make an account at SuperMarioWorldCentral.net and totally give your hack shit reviews. You just don't do stuff like that. Like, I am far beyond that level of what I would generally call high school acting, in which you just have a pissing contest over something stupid. Like, go spam his video? Okay, fine. Well, then here's 2,000 people going to give your hack a 1 rating for no reason, which I probably wouldn't have done anyway, but I'm just using that as an example of how stupid of a fight that would have been if I had actually pursued that and responded. Another minion has been defeated and another egg has been rescued. The adventure continues inside a mountain. Will you be burned off, or will you stay on the right path? Maybe we have to go right instead of left. But, yeah, he actually didn't condone, or he actually didn't try to put a stop to anything. He was basically agreeing with him, which kind of, you know, threw me for a loop. Honestly, I didn't know how to respond when I saw that. Because, number one, I actually started and continued making videos partially because of that guy. And, you know, to see that guy say that about me, it was like, wow. I mean, I've just been crapped on by someone I had watched before I got big and before I even started doing a lot of videos. He just pretty much said, yeah, he sucks, and like I would have you guys go spam his channel if I was an indecent person. Which that definitely threw me for a loop as I continue to die here. But you know, I mean, you just don't want to see someone who you at one point, why do I keep dying here? At one point watched and I guess admired for his video making skills and all that stuff and all that stuff. But you know, I really can't explain it. It's like going to a football game and trying to get an autograph of someone and then they just totally take a crap on you. Not literally, obviously, but I mean, it was kind of an eye opener. It was like a lot of respect just lost for no reason. But that's pretty much the whole story. I made a video that involved the actual hack. I'm actually talking about this, but you know, I didn't really look at the comments. I didn't really go back to the forum. I set myself up for that. So I don't know what was said after that. I can only imagine that the thread is probably long gone by now, and might actually be revived now, so they can talk about how much of a dumbass I am. At this point, wow, you can't slide onto those guys, huh? I should probably know that by now. However, I do not. But who honestly knows what's gonna happen? But that's the story. Basically, I felt kind of like betrayed by someone in the community and someone I had watched when I was just starting out. And another thing that they had brought up was that I wasn't that good anyway, and a lot of my subs come from the new games that I do, which is true a little bit, but also is not true. Like, if you look up a big-time game, that was retarded. If you look up a big-time game, chances are someone has uploaded footage before the street date of the game, first of all, of them playing it, or some footage of it, something like that, with no commentary. And if you find one of these videos, it's gonna have like an outrageous amount of views, like possibly even 1 million views or something like that. It's probably gonna have a couple 100,000 views, and it's just ridiculous how many views it's got. Way more views than my highest video has. My highest video is only about 200,000, and there's a couple of them around that size. The highest one I believe is Mothership Zeta Fallout DLC, the first video. I think that's like around 200,000. After that is a Borderlands video, and after that is a Halo Reach video. You will find videos that are like way higher than that, of someone who has no commentary going on. And I mean, you'll look at their sub base and it's like 100 or something like that. Even though I do get some traffic, god damn it, I really hope you can break these with the turtle. Okay, even though I do get traffic from new games, people will sub because of the commentary, because of the personality. If someone's playing a game with no commentary, what's the incentive to stay and watch them? It's boring. Like, you might want to watch them if you're stuck on a part, but it's boring. You can't connect with the person. You can't get a personality down, stuff like that. So while I do get some traffic due to doing new games, people are going to stay, sub, and watch more stuff because of the commentary. And when they actually go to my channel page and see that I'm trying to be dedicated with 3,600 some odd videos, they're gonna go, hey, you know, this guy probably appreciates his fan base. He's dedicated to what he does. He does a lot of commentary. I like the guy, so I'm gonna subscribe. You know, if you find non-commentary videos of stuff like that, the person's probably not gonna have a lot of subs. So partially true, partially untrue, in my opinion. But that is basically what happened. Douchey, yeah. Didn't really expect it. I tried not to create drama out of it. Of course, I could have made like a video about it and created a whole stupid war over nothing, which, like I said, I'm beyond that mindset at this point. I really don't have the patience to deal with something like that. To be honest, I'm out of that mindset. Like I said, even in high school, I was out of the mindset. Like I said, I'm more about modesty and fairness, and you know, I'm all about, you know, a director doing their own thing. I'll just call them directors, video maker, playthrough, LP here. All about them doing their own thing. You know, if you do your own thing, you don't hurt anyone. Cool. Play a game however you want. Give scores however you want, etc., etc. There's no guideline, really. Oh, I was about to say. I mean, of course there's guides. Oh, Reznor. Had to get that out of the way. Of course there's guides floating around, especially at places like Something Awful. However, I don't follow them, which is why it's funny when someone eventually comes to one of my videos and says you're not doing it right, when, hey, no laws. You know, you can make a video on whatever you want and upload it to YouTube. Now, of course, as long as it's legal, but don't be overly technical. Being overly technical is one of the fastest ways to get on my nerves. I'll tell you that much. So let's keep going. It's gonna be a long video. So that's the whole story. Of course, some of that could be inaccurate because of the time that I haven't really been involved in that or reading the comments, and I'm dead. So some of that could be inaccurate. Don't take that for 100% truth. I tried not to say anything negative in my one video, and not much more drama came out of that, especially not from my side. It was mostly just one-sided, except for some people who happened to watch. Oh shit! Oh, look at that save. Except for some people who happened to watch Raocow and I both. Some of them were on the forum and trying to defend me without me even asking. Fuck. Some of them were trying to defend me without even asking because I guess they had felt what was said was not right, which in my opinion would be correct. But I really just didn't appreciate it. I didn't do anything. You know, I wasn't trying to be mean in my complaints of the hack. Fuck. You know, I was just trying to do what I did. Just trying to do what I loved. What I love to do. And for someone who had actually inspired me to do stuff like that, and to get slapped in the face by them, it was like, wow, it really wasn't very cool. But now that the story is out of the way, and it took me 20 minutes to tell it, what I'm going to do, since I'm not doing it anymore, I am discontinuing the hack, and no amount of negotiation will bring me back to that hack. So please do not leave a comment saying, come on, you gotta do it, you gotta finish it. I'm not. I've given you the story. I have good reason. Normally I would not abandon something unless something had really gotten on my nerve. What? Come on, come back. If something had really gotten on my nerves, or something was just like overly difficult. How am I going to? Oh wow, that was actually a somewhat difficult jump. I can see how that would be a little bit difficult. What I'm going to do, I will have it finished on my channel, hopefully. So here's the deal. I'm going to turn something negative into a positive, which is what I try to do. Thank you. Which is what I try to do with many situations. I try to find the silver lining. What I'm going to do with this negative, turn into a positive, I'm going to hold pretty much a contest. If you're an aspiring playthrough or LPer of anything, including Mario hacks, you have to be one for this. You know, if you do playthrough stuff and I've inspired you, or you know, Proton John's inspired you, or even Raukow's inspired you, whoever's inspired you, or you just started on your own, it doesn't necessarily have to be me, since I don't get a whole lot of "you've inspired me" and I make videos. Usually if I get that, it's like, "you've inspired me," and it's some kid with like a handheld camera. I'm like, dude, just wait a few years. Just get some money and buy a capture card. That's pretty much what my advice to you is gonna be. But you know, here's the general gist. What you have to do. Fuck, man, I'm so like revved up to try and keep this mushroom that I keep killing myself. Uh-oh. What you need to do, I might get 0 responses out of this. How the hell do I know how many of you actually try to play Mario hacks and do your own videos? I don't know. I unfortunately, long ago and far away, I just started getting too many comments to read them all. I used to read them all, but honestly, I get like I couldn't even tell you now. Okay, this really sucks. Great, now I'm Small Mario when I don't even need to be. Honestly, how many do I get? I'm trying to figure it out. I probably get between, on average, 300 plus emails a day that are comments, PMs, and subscriptions to my YouTube account. Now, of course, people go, oh, just turn the email off. I actually like getting the emails because it lets me gauge how well my channel has done for that day. It lets me, you know, do a bunch of other stuff with it. So I keep the emails like that. But I don't know how many of you do videos. I have no idea. So I might get 0 responses for this, and my little plan might not work out. It's a possibility. I just don't know. So if you do Mario hack videos, what you need to do is download a Super Mario thing. It can be found at supermarioworldcentral.net. smwcentral.net, I'm sorry. It can be found there. It's under featured hacks, and hopefully if you already do Mario videos, you already know where you'd be able to find it. I'm taking the hit. I don't care. Oh, you fuck. Damn it. I hate the Super Mario Brothers fake fucking 2 death music too. But go find the hack. Record a video of yourself for approximately 5 to 10 minutes. Please not longer than thereabouts. Like 5 to 8 minutes. Let's say 5 to 8 minutes. Record yourself doing that 5 to 8 minutes. Post it as a video. Sorry, I have that cough. Post it as a video response to this. And it has to be a Super Mario thing. Play it for 5 to 8 minutes. You have to be committed to finishing the hack. You have to be. If you win, maybe I'll limit it. Maybe I'll do a Machinima respawn and pick 3 people who have the best one. If that many people participate, I'll pick 3 people and have a contest of people who can vote for their favorite one. What I will do, whoever is voted favorite will basically do the hack from where I left off, and I will upload it to my channel. So basically they'll do the commentary, all the editing, all the legwork. I will not be doing any of the legwork for you. You've gotta do it yourself and submit the video to me, an email or PM me a link. You have to be really committed to doing this. If you are going to jump in. So I'll take the best 3. It'll be a contest. The winner will get voted by my own fans, and I will upload the rest of the hack done by whoever wins to my channel with their commentary. All the video stuff has to be done by you. I will not edit it for you. I will not, you know, if you're gonna be doing Mario hack videos, you've probably got this down already. Like, I probably didn't need to tell you, but just in case, you've got to do all the legwork yourself, and you have to be committed to doing it. If for whatever fucking reason Kamek is a douche, if for whatever reason, this is just getting silly, if for whatever reason you opt out, I'm gonna quit. I'm going to rage quit. Fuck. If really? Oh yeah, you can't spin jump on those. Son of a. Okay. Can I finish my statement now, or am I gonna die 6 more times trying to do it? Oh, I'm probably going to die 6 more times trying to do it. This is mean. If for whatever reason you opt out of doing the hack and quit, unfortunately, I probably will. Wow, I'm glad the fireball got glitched into oblivion. I probably will take your videos off of my channel, delete them, and either cancel the hack altogether or take one of the runner-ups and have them do it. So, basically you'll post your video as a video response to this of you playing 5 to 8 minutes of that hack, and I will take the best 3 personally, who I think are the best 3, to do that, and I will let you guys know in another video who those 3 are. Now, of course, I do know some people in the Mario hack community who do stuff. Now, your videos have to be good. If you know me and you've talked to me long ago and far away, because I know there might be some people who still watch me from long ago and far away. If I do not pick you, you cannot be pissed. And if I do pick you, there has to be no biases in it, which I'm going to try this very hard. Like I said, I like fair play. I don't like biases. So just because you've talked to me before and you do Mario stuff does not mean you're a shoo-in to pretty much get a position in the final 3. Now, I am kind of copying this off of Machinima Respawn, but I actually think this is a really good way to go if it's done fairly and correctly. So that is, I mean, it's a good idea. It's a good thing. So 5 to 8 minutes of a response to this video. You have to post it as a video. If you have to PM me asking me instructions, chances are I might not respond, and you will never get your video response up. You have to know how to do this all yourself, because if you want me to start doing a lot of it, I mean, I've got my own stuff to do. I've got a lot of stuff to do. Unfortunately, I have gotten fairly big in the sub base to where I'm constantly trying to do new stuff, trying to entertain you guys. I can't respond to everyone. It's unfortunate, but it would just take too much time. You've got to know how to do all of this stuff yourself before you say you're committed. Now, of course, I could, like I said, I could get 0 responses, or they could all be terrible, and then I would just have to cancel the hack. I don't know. I don't know how many responses I'm going to get. Hopefully, I'll get a decent amount. Hopefully, there's enough Mario hack players out there who would want to do this, and there has to be commentary on the video. There has to be commentary. I try to have commentary on almost all of my videos, except for maybe short little things where I'm just trying to get a point across, or videos that have the audio that was lost for whatever case. It would have been like corrupted audio, something like that, bad audio. But there has to be commentary. You have to do all the video work yourself. I don't know how many responses I'll get. I could get 0, like I said. I don't know. Maybe my fans don't play Mario hacks. Maybe none of my fans do any video work. But this is your chance, if you do, to possibly gain a part of my base because you will have the rest of the hack uploaded to my channel by me. I will do the uploading for you. I'm not giving you my password and stuff to get onto my channel and rummage around and see what goodies lie inside. You just submit the video to me and I'll upload it. But this is your chance. If you're a good commentator, chances are you might get a couple hundred, couple thousand subs out of it. I would assume it would probably be a couple thousand because the hack would not be uploaded all in one go. It would be over a period of time. And over a period of time, I gain more subscribers. And as I gain more subscribers, I gain more people who watch Mario stuff, and you get more views on that. So it's actually a very good thing. Hopefully this actually does intrigue, or excite a couple people. Because this could actually be something cool. I've never done this on my channel before. Get your videos uploaded by me. So 5 to 8 videos, or 5 to 8 minutes, I'm sorry. 5 to 8 minutes of a Super Mario thing. Find it at supermarioworldcentral.net. I've gone over the instructions. Like I said, this is a way to turn something negative into a positive. I hope I'm doing the right thing with this. Hopefully it doesn't blow up in my face. But I think this is a good idea. This is a way to get the community, my community, more involved in something. I think it could actually be really cool. And if you want, whoever wins, I might even do some post-commentary stuff with you. If this was all for a green Switch, I might even do some post-commentary stuff with you. Now, of course, not all of it would be post-commentary. You actually have to use a glitch to... I'm pretty sure that would be defined as a glitch. You have to actually use a glitch to do that, which is odd. Usually Mario hacks will not have you do a glitch. But I might even opt to do some post-commentary stuff with you. It's actually fairly easy-ish to do, I would imagine. I'm pretty sure I know how I would set that up, Skype call, etc., and just start the video at the same time. So there are some definite perks to this. Post-commentary with me. Not saying like I'm all that great. I'm not trying to get a big head, but you know, it might be a better incentive. Not every video is gonna have post-commentary. Like maybe a couple would. You would just have to say, hey, you know, want to do a post-commentary video before I do all this live audio, and then you say, forget it, and you have a no audio video. But you know, I think I've gone over the stuff that I wanted to go over clearly. Unfortunately, I will not be able to finish it, but hopefully we can get someone else to finish it for me on my channel. Do some commentary for it. Hopefully they're gonna be good. But it'll be chosen by me and my own community, and if done properly, it could yield some good stuff. Of course, I might give like some consolation prizes to the second and third place persons, just so those 3 people who or the other 2 people who have done good work and have gotten that far actually do get something out of it. I don't know what that would be. I don't know if that would be like a $20 prize if they wanted, or like a post-commentary session with me, or one video uploaded to my channel. I don't know. Is this going to be something I do constantly? Probably not. Let's get rid of that. So, there's got to be a way to go down a tube then. There's got to be a tube I can go down. Because it's got to be this tube. Yep. So, you know, I'm thinking about giving consolation prizes, stuff like that. And this is going to be one bitchin' long Mario video, so I hope you guys are happy. Hopefully, you guys have watched the whole thing. I know it's a lot. I could split it up, but people always... No, I want to keep this in one video. I want to keep it in one video. I'm going to play one more level just to finish my thought. Oh, great. It's got to be a water level, huh? Awesome. So that's basically it. That's my 40-minute long story. And in a 40-minute long Mario hack video. Wow, we're just getting kind of lazy on the design now. The other level was really short and straightforward, and now this one's just a straight drop into hell. But hopefully this has intrigued some of you. Hopefully this has excited some of you. Hopefully some of you are going to be deemed good, so that I can use your videos and go, hey community, this is who I've chosen. Hopefully you can find a victor, and we'll see over a period of time how many video responses I get. Hopefully, you know, I'm not expecting... Look at that. What the hell? It was like a straight drop. Whatever. I think he ran out of ideas. I think he's running out of ideas. But that's pretty much it. Hopefully you all know what I just tried to say. I explained it. I'm sorry I'm not doing the hack, but you know, this has been kind of I want to see if this is the end of the hack, to be honest. Okay, I don't believe it is. But that's kind of what's been going through my head about that hack. So I will discontinue it, and I'll have someone else take over, upload it to my channel. If nothing happens, if no responses are given, if they're all not so great, unfortunately, I don't want to say that, but there might be some bad submissions. So just please know what you're doing before you submit. Please have some experience. You know, I didn't start off good at doing this. I didn't know what direction I had to go. I didn't know much of anything. I had to figure it out all out by myself. And now I think I've actually turned into someone who can provide some good commentary and some good entertainment. Especially from those beginning videos, which I had no idea what I was doing. And now, hopefully I do. So, hopefully that pretty much sums it up. My one gigantic long video, 41-minute Mario video. I'm going to keep this in standard to keep the file size down. I'm not going to try and extend everything. So, thank you for watching my giant long Mario video featuring the story from hell, from the 8th circle or so. That's it. If you got a video response, please post it soon, within a week. I hope to start seeing some responses within, best case scenario, a couple hours, but I hope to see at least a couple responses within a day. Please do not fail me on this. That is it from me. I'm going out on a limb here, so that's it. 40 some odd minute Mario hack video. Thank you for watching, and that is my life story.